Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another stream. Sorry about no stream yesterday. I got home late and, I pretty much went straight to bed if I gotta be honest. So today, we had a little bit of a break there, but today we're gonna be doing a little bit of Tomb Raider 4. I finally got the 4 through 6 remastered trilogy for the PS5, and I actually got a physical disc this time. I got the first trilogy digitally because I didn't know it was gonna have a physical at all. So, a miss there on my part, but I did want this one physically at least, and I got it. We're gonna be playing through 4, but also, as I put in there, I might pop into 5 and 6 a little bit just to check them out in this first stream for this trilogy. I'm still not done with Tomb Raider 3. I'm still playing that in private, but I'm halfway through. I just got through the tribal village. I just fought the big dinosaurs there, but Tomb Raider 4, I think despite never finishing this game as a kid, I think the vibes in this one were my favorite. I'll be honest here up front. Oh, Volksar, how you doing, dude? Welcome on in. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with your exam, by the way. Hope you were practicing aptly. Hi, Chris. Hi, dude. How you doing? Okay. But let me check if everything is fine on the YouTube end before we start. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Oh, hi Brewster as well. Hi. Everyone's here from the start. More Tomb Raider, yes. I've no anniversary this time though. We're playing the original series. Yeah, we're playing 4 because as I mentioned, we got the newer trilogy remaster, and I really want to check it out. Is it gonna be a full playthrough? I'll try, but I kind of just want to mess around with this first. Okay, let me see. Open up the live, and it didn't update my my thumbnail as usual. Whoop-de-doo. But also, I changed my my font thing in the corner from PC to a new model because that's gonna be my priority. For my next priority, because the PC at some point halfway through the year I will eventually acquire anyway, and a donation might just speed it up, but I will eventually get it, but a model I would like to get soon, basically, right? And some reassurance would be nice. So no forcing anyone to participate, but it's there, it's changed. Okay, I'm just updating the thumbnail on the YouTube, and we'll start in just a second. But yeah, hopefully you're ready for it. Okay, so that is updated. Cool. Okay, let me switch on over. Boom, enlarge. I'm eating Hot Chip Japan, and they're actually pretty good. I wasn't really a big fan of chips from Japan when I lived there. Okay, let me turn on my controller. Oh, it has Angel of Darkness music. That's nice. I don't think the other collection had music on it. Oh no, it does. It does. I'm stupid. But okay, we're playing this. Me neither. Chips from Japan and Korea are often overly too sweet. Yeah, they layer that stuff in just too much sweetness. Ula. Oh my god. The video games. Oh, it has the original title screens. Oh, how nice. How's the audio, by the way? I'll nudge it a little bit higher. Okay. Cheaps for yes. Ooh, a poisonous snake. Yula means the owl in German. Oh. Well, yeah, okay. We actually played a little bit. So for context, for channel history, I think when I was playing this originally, which by the way, I did one stream of this game before, a year ago. I think that's when Dwagon found me. I think Dwagon found me when I was streaming this game. Or Tricky, I can't remember one or the other. You two like joined so close to each other. I mix up who joined when I was playing what. Though I think Tricky was when I was playing the car games on the PS1. Maybe quite lighter, but figure it out in game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like this might be quiet on the title screen. Do Poles think Pączek are uniquely Polish? Yes, but our donuts are different. Ours are better. In fact, we make the best donuts in the world. In Tokyo, the only Polish restaurant you can find is a Polish donut shop. But I really love this title screen, by the way. It's very atmospheric, very nice. Let me see the other ones actually. This game gave me nightmares when I was a kid. They have this exact same kind of in Germany. In the UK, they don't though. In the UK, they have these sugary buns, which are disgusting. Well, they're not disgusting. They're alright, but like they're not. They're a sugar bomb, basically. Also, the music on this title screen is louder. But yeah, I think this game specifically had a bit of hate when it first came out, because it was like the 5th game in a row, and they were releasing them year after year. This was like Call of Duty of the 90s. There was so many Tomb Raider games. But yeah, also the Angel of Darkness. This was a PS2 game compared to the other ones, which were PS1 games and Dreamcast and everything. And this game got a lot of hate because it was rushed out the door. It had like jank to it, basically. Asking because I saw a tweet that showed them with a caption, "Western mind cannot comprehend this." Well, yeah, the context for that as well is that tomorrow is Fat Thursday. Tomorrow you're supposed to eat sugary baked things, mainly donuts. So everyone's going to be buying donuts tomorrow in Poland. Also some faworki too. I probably would like to buy a donut, but you know, I don't really have a Polish donut place here, so I might ask someone to grab one for me, but you know, we'll see. In German, they're a subject of an internet war because different regions have different names for them, which are mutually regarded nonsensical. Different names? I mean, Pączek's a Pączek, you know? But okay, let me stop yapping. Let me see if there's anything new on in the menu. Oh, interesting. Can adjust the dead zone and stuff. Quick save on, ammo counter on. I'm a little in the way, but I can see it. Oh, hi Marco, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Retro filter? I'll keep that off. Retro FPS? Oh, you can like... Okay, interesting. So if you're on retro graphics, you can probably limit it to 30 FPS. Alright, let's get into... Actually, before we get going, let me check controls. Tank. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that it is indeed in tank controls. The Times exclusive. I didn't know this game had expansions. There's this prank when one of the donuts instead is filled with mustard instead of jam. Oh, they do that in Japan as well with wasabi and takoyaki. Like one of them they'll just put like wasabi into. But yeah, new game. Let's go. I played this start so many times, but I never really made it that far into the game. But I still really like this game's like vibe, you know? It's very cool.
And so, we breach the sanctum of the ancients, the first footfalls in this tomb for centuries.
This place gives me the creeps, after you.
I think I prefer the old graphics. Interesting. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's like a skull hidden immediately somewhere here. We're gonna try to get all the skulls.
All is not as it seems. Concealed traps and pitfalls await the unwary. You must stay close and follow my instruction.
Should introduce the mustard ponchek prank to Poland. I would get beaten up for it, I think. Also, I swear there was a... Or there's supposed to be a skull here. Oh, there is. It's way more visible in modern graphics. Yeah, you should give yourself a treat after tomorrow's exam, which, by the way, nasty timing for you, considering, you know, it's a national holiday basically. Is the day to laugh and grow fat, as Kojima would put it.
And you will not deviate from my instruction. This way.
Completely changed the brick texture. I will default it specifically to retro predominantly, because I don't really like the aesthetic in the modern version. It doesn't look that bad, but like it has cheapness to it, you know. Thing is, Southern Germans call them Krapfen, which is okay. Western Germans call them Berliners, and Eastern Germans call them pancakes. The latter is nonsensical. They're not pancakes; they're donuts. Definitely going to buy something for me. I hope I will pass the exam. At least one part of the exam. Yeah, hopefully. I mean, you're doing like maths stuff, so like, I don't envy you whatsoever in that regard. Outfit. Classic braid, sunglasses, golden pistols. Feature available upon linking the game to Society of Raiders. Oh, I have to link it to like some... Okay, interesting. Like, let me see the sunglasses. Lol. Okay, cool, cool. In the other games, in the previous you know, remastered collection, this was I think, unlockable for like New Game Plus. What else did I want to check? Oh yeah, I wanted to check out the FPS limit thing. Retro FPS off. Is it faster? To be fair, I probably don't want retro FPS, predominantly just because these games came out on PC as well, and they were like 60 on there. Dive through the gap. Dive through the gap.
First obstacle, a small hop.
Oh my god, Werner, shut up.
What do you say? Pluck, press and hold, walk. Now push forward.
You know, this entire tutorial bit is very funny, for me specifically, because when I first played this game, I didn't speak English, so I was just like standing in place and wondering like why the game stops and have this guy yap nonsense. Because English back then for me was just like equivalent of like a what do you call it? Animal Crossing speak. Also, is the thing still here in this game? Ooh, nice. Okay, we can still use the free cam, which is going to be very useful for finding our way if we're stuck.
Come, child.
Oh, come on.
This is merely an appetizer for the perils ahead.
Perils.
Push forward and jump.
I just saying to your family, hold sprint IRL instead of go faster. Yes, press the action button. Nice. I always like this intro section though. It was very very fun for me. I don't know. Come on, kill the boar. No, leave me alone. Nice. Your GF asked you yesterday, what if your forget button? You mean what is your forget button?
Disrespect is a route to carelessness. Our route lays beyond the stream.
I'll turn it up a little bit. I think it's a little quiet. Turn it up like there. Let me know if it's too loud, but... Okay, one of the skulls is down there, right?
This gap is wider, and the edges treacherous.
There's like 4
First
cutscenes
walk
in this
to the
area, I
edge,
remember.
Then press forward and jump together. When you are in midair, press and hold action. You will grab the outcrop. Ah, the pace is quickening now, yeah?
Yeah.
A crossing child. Or do you wish to stop for tea?
Oh, I think I can just about hold it together.
Yeah, Vana.
Wouldn't want to spill
Keep
it in your
going.
nice suit, at any rate.
I made it. Oh, look at him, dude raiding. Did you know? Did you know? Uncharted was originally called Dude Raider. Let me activate the cutscene before grabbing the skull that I need to grab.
Useful crack, rendered by the hand
Useful
of time,
crack.
invisible to the untrained eye.
You're a regular superhero, Werner.
Ah yes, the Superman. There's enough comedy.
Ah yes, German comedy. Alright, where's the skull? Okay, there it is. I just have it ingrained in my memory, this M3 section. Honestly, I was too scared to play this game properly when I was like a young kid. I used to just replay this first level over and over because I just enjoyed it, because there was like no enemies, it was bright, it was outdoorsy. There is some enemies, but like they're like boars, so like nothing's gonna happen, right? Also, since we can do this, I can explore the assets a little more up close. Also, that is not the same statue. What are you talking about? What? That is just not the same. Okay. The best part I can remember what someone told me, but I forget spoilers really fast. The best part I can remember what someone told me. Oh, you mean like you know a cool part of this game, but you don't remember what it was? Alright, okay. I missed what Chris said, to be absolutely honest with you.
Now press forward and hold action to grab on. Now press right to shimmy across.
Shimmy, 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 shimmy. I can't climb into the crack, right? No. In Tomb Raider 3, I abuse a lot of the rolling. I wonder if this game has the rolls as well. I don't think I've ever used them when I was a kid because I didn't know which buttons to press.
Climb up.
Let me see. Can I do the... Oh, I can do the roll. Cool, cool. So timeline broken, because she couldn't do this in Tomb Raider 1 and 2, but she can do it in her childhood. Interesting.
This is a high fall.
To be fair, she couldn't run anyway as well.
Turn around to face away from the door. Now press back and hold action. Let go of action to fall to the floor.
Yes, I will hold action. Okay. I'm sure there's gonna be an achievement for getting all the skulls, right?
The mechanism to activate the bridge lies at the other side of the stream. These rivers cascade through chambers and caverns deep below.
I swear on the PC version this was... Oh! This is skippable! No way!
In deep pools.
Why is it the shoulder button, though? Honestly, I'm just gonna skip his dialogue because it's, like, annoying. Because he just tells you the obvious. Alright, let me grab some air. But yeah, we will very quickly get to a point where I don't know what to do because, again, I only played this first few levels of this game and then never really got there very far. I watched my mom play it though. She got way further into it than me. Same with 5. But I don't think she even beat it herself as well. These games are very confusing, you know?
Your average priceless seaweed.
No
What?
prizes for you this time, Lara. Ah well, use forward and left and right to move across the surface until you reach the shore. Then press action to climb out.
Yes, my child. Press action button to not drown. Quickly mash the button to not die as fast. Wait, where's the... Oh, it's over there. Wait, I didn't miss anything here, right? No, I didn't. Cool, cool.
Look for a lever or pressure pad.
Lever?
There must be one close by. When you find it, use action to activate it.
Is it on this side? I love the ponytail physics. Or twin tail, I guess. Let me have a look at this in new graphics for a second. Everything's so flat in the original graphics. This guy looks quite different too. I told my GF about Lady about today's corruption case, and we talked about that one time when I was in Iran and she bribed a guard so that we can see a closed off historical site. Oh, she did that. Why did I read that as Lady Boys?
You will catch your death in those clothes, my dear. A quick sprint up that ladder will dry you out again.
Oh, I have a story for today.
Such concern. I never knew you cared.
Dear Lara, you are a valuable asset to the quest.
You are romantic, you.
Yes, quite.
So today's story. I got splashed by a
Walk
car.
up to the ladder. Now press
I was going to my class today,
Keep this button
and
pressed.
on the way
Use forward.
to the
Down
uni,
the top.
I was walking down the street, and there was a big puddle. Because, did you guys know, the UK just set a record. It's been raining for every day of the year so far. And there's a big puddle on the way to my uni. And some dickhead decided to speed up as I was walking by this puddle and splashed my entire ass. Like, it's, like, all of me was wet,
There
you
will
know?
be another lever up there. Pull it, then get back down.
I was mad. I turned around and was like, "You motherfucker!" I showed him like the big like "fuck you," you know. I was mad. Why were I telling my secret? And then she said I'd probably take the bribe and not do the thing because I want to teach him a lesson. Oh no. She's corrupt. In the worst way possible. Let me just quadruple check the floor. And it's fine. I was dry after like 2 hours.
Swiftly across the vines now.
I had to sit
Press jump.
wet in
Then
my
hold
first
down
lesson
action
though.
to now press forward to swing across. Don't let go of action or you will again be put
German,
back.
Danish, and English flag on his backpack. Can zoom in a second. Swing-a-ling. I find it goofy how she swings her ass like that, but he has like a normal animation. Why is it so clean on the modern graphics? Like, this is like worn patches. Interesting choice. Also, that's not a German flag. That's a... What is that? What flag is that? Carbonara. Oh, wow. Blades of grass. Like 10 blades of grass. No way. Cambodia and Austria. Got him. Cambodia is where Angkor Wat is an ancient temple in the jungle. Oh, what? They added a tree? Interesting. They added a tree for the vibes. Uh-oh. There's a... It's going straight for me. Oh, no. Oh, he looks so weird. Hey, get him, Werner. You're cheating? Stop cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm using free cam. Freaky cam. It's a tool in the game. Tom Brader for the rebranding. Yes, using cheat cam. It's not a cheat. It's a feature. I love how... Why is he smiling in the new one? It's like he's sad. He's like frowning in the OG, but here he's smiling. So the thing is, with all these skulls, once you get them, you get to unlock the harder path to go, and a different racetrack. The thing is, I really like the easier one, honestly. The one where you don't collect all the skulls. It's actually really like that one because it's like more colorful. Hey, Tricky Dog, how you doing? Is known for being a gamer cheater. It's not cheating. It's just free cam. It's a cool new feature for modern gamers. And we get to explore things that you wouldn't have been able to see otherwise. You know, this is like a boundary break, but, you know, for everybody. This is neat. Wait, wrong way. This is where I came from. Itayo. Pipage.
There is no mention of this in the texts.
Actually, I won't skip them. This is the first time I'm actually listening to them properly. The dialogue, I mean.
I presume by we, you refer to me.
Yeah. My heavier frame may activate traps. You will pass unnoticed.
I like her blocky
How
run.
convenient.
I like her blockiness too. I don't know how I feel about the modern graphics. I feel like the blades of grass look kind of tacky. It looks like it was just thrown randomly in like patches of like 5 or something. They had more boobs in the original, I'll say, for sure. They flattened them a little bit. What else? People say she's too sexy, but when did our where did our blocky Lara go? I miss her very much.
Be alert.
You know, this is a game that they should have probably put on the PS1 Mini, right? Tomb Raider 1. They didn't do that for some reason. Turning's a little slow. Oh no, I have to get on my knees. Damn it. now I can't do the spins. Reminds me of how they redesigned Raynor from StarCraft, but I loved how he looked in like my dad from the 90s, those cowards. To be fair, like the remake versions of these characters tend to look very different from like their original incarnations. I keep switching back and forth. I hope you guys don't mind. I just really enjoy looking at the comparisons. I had a phase where he looked like a German version of Saddam Hussein. My uncle, my great uncle, had a very Austrian painter mustache when I was a kid, and he generally looked kind of like him too. Like overall, used to be a family joke. She looks like Pippi Longstocking in the new one. Okay, let me get a closer look at her face. Something funny about like they're both kind of dopey, but like I like it. Also, what's with the shirt? That's a completely different shirt. Did your uncle struggle with perspective and also avoid drawing humans? Well, I think I told you guys about him before. He's the guy that had a... He was running a candy store out of his a camper without a license. And someone eventually like ratted him out.
A backpack. Now it begins. The eyes of the ancients are upon us, and their vengeance is wrathful.
Wrathful.
Move quickly. When running, press and hold sprint to gain extra speed.
Yes, hold a sprint button. Become a rat, Mako. Nah, not in the plans. Not in the plans. And I think I'm gonna stick to the cat. I'll come back from the ads if you are in the ads. I don't think I knew the button for running in the PC version when I was a kid.
Through the gap. Dive through the gap. Press jump to perform a diving roll.
Did I get poisoned? Okay, before we go too far, we need to get this last skull. Otherwise, he's gonna open the wrong door. Whoop! Collect all secrets in the Cambodian levels. This is Cambodia? I thought this was Egypt. Okay.
So you found the Garden of the Five Towers. Well done, my child. To the right, the path of the heretical. To the left is the route of the virtuous.
I'm up for a little heresy.
Heretic! It does look infinitely more like Cambodia than Egypt. I mean, if you look at the cover art of the game, and I mean, to be fair, the entire game, it does take place in Egypt, I think. It's just the starting location, I guess, isn't. Nah, man, those are Foo Dog Guardians. Who?
Now it becomes interesting, yeah? You see now,
Yeah.
it is not for the weak of heart. How do you hold up, girl?
Oh, I think I could get used to this.
Chris, how is his accent? I feel like the only thing he does is like occasionally throw in a ya, you know? You wanna eat popper?
Push forward.
I could make some jokes about that statement, but I'm not going to.
You're hanging from the edge. Hold down crawl to squeeze into the gap.
Also, my class this semester, I'm taking a class called Digital East Asia, and on one of the slides, it was just Pepe, and it was like, On week 6, we're gonna be going over the history of memes. Okay. He was showing us like Chinese Pepe with like Chinese text, and he was like, "Well, actually, I used to live in China, Beijing." Okay, we're gonna do a swing-a-ling. Let's do this. Quick save. Why is it a quick save? That's just a default save.
Swing across to
Oh,
the
fuck you.
alcove. Jump from the ledge, then hold down action to grab the vine. To release,
I want to brush
let
up on the
go
history of
action.
East Asia if you think Fu dog statues signal that you're in Egypt. Okay, I always fuck up this jump. And I always forget how this functions. Okay, cool. I made it. Swinging works really weird in this game, I'll be honest. Chinese memes often have a ton of JPEG artifact pixels. They see it as a sign of quality, like a fine aged wine. It's great. Damn it. Into darkness. Okay, next level. I'm gonna save here because I don't want to fail it. But this is gonna be a race.
And now for the last. You are an exemplary student, Lara, although you have not yet learned the root of all adventuring, the craving to win at whatever cost. I throw down the gauntlet to you, my child.
Gauntlet.
Whoever is first to the iris claims the prize.
Watch your back, old man. I warn you, I'll pull no punches.
I
Wow.
expected no less.
Okay.
On the count of 3.
Emotional
1,
dialogue.
2.
Okay, let's see if I do it first try. I died. He pushed me into the spikes.
And now for the last. You
Oh,
are
I...
an student, Lara, although you have not yet learned the root of all adventuring, the craving.
Okay, let me save after he stops yapping.
Cost. I throw down the gauntlet to you, my child. Whoever is
Oh, I can
first to
skip
the
it. Interesting. If I can skip it, then it's fine. Okay, wait.
And now
First try.
for the last.
Have I ever had shaggy hair? Okay, the questions begin. Yeah. I actually have very long hair right now. But it's a little bit beyond shaggy at this point.
The last. You are
This is Yarkandar? Yes. Yarkandar, Cambodia. Let me jump twice, man. I want to do a quick 1-2, you know?
and now for the last.
I want to have a good time. In both senses of the word. Man! Okay, I guess I have to just, like... I have to wait there.
And now for the last.
I don't know, I have bad memories of always losing this. Okay, let me cheese this a little bit. Let me save from this spot. And where do I go? Fuck, wrong way. I knew that was gonna happen. Am I going the right way? No. Huh? I don't really know where I'm going. Got a precise platforming? I am! Is he ahead of me or behind me? Ah, shit. Wall. Huh? Wait, I messed something up. Where did he go? Shit. Okay, he climbs pretty slow. Also, he's climbing into me. Fuck. Okay, it's a side path. Ah, okay. All right, let me save again. And now what? Okay, my heart's racing, dude. I want to win this so bad. Okay, I probably should have turned around, shouldn't I? What's up here? Also, is he going to go here? That's my question. What's this way? Oh, it's a dead end. Okay, I went the right way, cool. Oh, I was... Okay, it was biting me in the ass, but it was fine. Okay. I can't see. Oh, modern graphics is just visible. Where am I going? Oh, in the hole. Fuck. Please tell me I went the right way. Oh, cool. Did I make it first? Yup. Yay. No achievement for it?
And so the pupil excels the master. I congratulate you on your...
Yeah, at least his mouth is moving in the original graphics.
From the plinth. You have earned it.
In the time it took you to find your way here, I've examined the inscriptions. It warns of vengeance on those who remove it.
Ah, ancient hocus pocus. Forget this nonsense.
You only get it if you don't reload from a save state.
Poison darts and triggers.
Okay, I'll do it in my spare time one day.
Average child's teapot.
It's fine.
I feel we should lend this some respect.
Ah, and you are the world-famous archaeologist adventurer Lara Croft, yeah?
Yeah.
No, I am the renowned archaeologist adventurer Werner von Croy, and you will do as I say. Go to the wall.
Ain't nobody know who you are.
What was it you said?
People know me.
Respect is the root to carelessness?
I am weary of this. Pull the lever now, Miss Croft.
On your head be it, Von Croy.
And in the process, Lara will kill him. Or maybe he survives. I don't know. To my knowledge, he dies. People know you because you're in the Epstein files. That's a very... You mean Von Croy. You mean Von Croy. Yes. He probably is.
Have faith in experience, child, and you will learn more than simple.
Over 1 million entries for Mako. No!
Saying?
I'm too young to be there. Actually, if I'm in there, I was probably a victim.
My leg! My leg! I am trapped! My leg is trapped!
This gave me nightmares too.
Help me!
Hold on. I'm coming back to get you.
Because that basically, like, I don't know, I feel like it crunches him.
Werner!
Smooth. Finish Cambodia chapter. Wait, it's still 1%? Damn. Oh, because they stack all the trophies in like one. Right. For Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3, I played the PS4 versions of those. Because they had like separate platinums on the PS4 version, but not on PS5. This is the PS5 physical copy, so I don't have an option of doing that. So yeah, all the games are stacked into one. Okay, interesting, okay. Can't even pay for a computer, there's no way he would even be mentioned, yeah. I'm too poor. I mean, yeah, but have you ever seen D. Brookie in 3rd grade and got traumatized by that? I don't know what that is. There's been many things that traumatized me as a kid. I watched a lot of things that I shouldn't probably as a kid. But also a lot of things like this that was just creepy, you know? Also, I don't think I understood that this was Lara in the cutscene when I was a kid. What's the difference with the graphics here? Oh, there's no difference. In the original trilogy remastered, you could definitely tell a difference from the video quality. Rock Rain. Powerful. Woa 2 education. History class. It's a movie about a soldier. It's fun and got through playing soldier for fun. Finding a bridge. They die one by one with guts coming out of their heads. Ooh, creepy. Why did I not connect the two and realize that this was Lara? She literally took off a disguise there. Right, so I do remember playing beyond this a little bit. I remember getting to a bike. I remember there being like I think a dirt bike section, or maybe a motorcycle section, I don't know. And I think that's as far as I got in this game. Egypt, present day. Or present bay, if you were to believe the font here. Ooh. Interesting, they actually made the blocks look a little less blocky. And it seems like changing graphics won't do much good in terms of making visibility better. You could abuse that quite a bit in the original trilogy remaster. Gonna review one more time before sleep. Have fun, everyone. Thank you for popping in, and thank you for joining the Discord as well. It's a little quiet usually. It's usually all of the times it's just me and Chris chatting, but you know, feel free to pop in whenever. Just him and Chris. Nah, I mean, Snickety sometimes posts a meme. Today he posted a Persona meme with Elon Musk. Okay, if I remember correctly, there's like a scorpion here, right? Yup. Kill him! Kill it! I think the scorpions are invincible. The worst is the silence on the pets channel. Well, to be fair, no one's gonna post as much pets as me. Pets channel is for me. And to be fair, you don't post your pet enough either. Yes, post your pet. Slug is in. He's basically only joining to post one thing and usually quit. Which is fine, I get it. Come on, kill the scorpion. Cool. You don't live with your pet. That's the problem. The source of my severe underschnooderness. Yesterday he came in as soon as like I got back as well, and he was like super wet. Like he was drenched. I had to wipe him with my undies that I had on the floor because I don't really have a pet towel. Because he really wanted to snuggle. Oh my god, what is this? What am I looking at here? Anubis dog. Schnooder. Sound like one of the creatures from Star Wars. Okay, is there anything here? No. I don't know. There is a little bit better visibility, but not much. I'm looking for items with this, with the free cam, usually. Is there anything to climb here? Ooh, there is. They rounded out some edges. It's they tried to make it a little bit more remastered in than the original, I guess, but I don't know. I guess it's kind of neat. They also released the Soul Reaver remaster as well, right? How was that? Was that good too? Okay, they changed the designs of all the medkits in this game as well. This game had quite a bit of changes. Also, I was going to do the state of play until I realized the state of play isn't today; it's tomorrow. I was like going to do a little bit of Tomb Raider, and then near the end, I was going to do a an hour of the PlayStation show. But yeah, again, it's not actually today, so we're gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, hopefully I got all the goodies. Okay, yes, let's stick our hands into suspicious holes. So, stop attacking me. Oh, I can actually kill them? I thought they were invincible. Again, my memory is super, like, inconsistent with this game. Ah, yes. Grab the nothing from the hole. Activate sand. Can't reach this one. Nice. Hopefully I didn't miss an item just because I flooded the area first. Sometimes I get confused as to if I'm looking at the original graphics or not. Honestly, at this point, the games look pretty good. So, like, the modern stuff doesn't really change that much, besides, like, I guess polygons, but, like, still, it does clean up nice. I mean, again, this game wasn't just made for the PS1, it was also made with Dreamcast and stuff in mind as well. Because I actually have this game for the Dreamcast, and also I have Chronicles for the Dreamcast as well. For the longest time, I thought I was going to play that instead, but you know, they announced this remaster, so I just kind of put it off. Sand shower.
No.
No. You live in a city, but isn't your city, like, small? Wouldn't if a forest not be that far away? Big climb if I want to go in here. And what for? I don't know. Oh, for flares. I actually have a... Tomb Raider 3 was funny with flares, because, like, at the moment where I am at now, I have, like, 100 flares. Oh, hey, Gumbo going, how you doing? Yes, we're doing Last Revelation, also known as Tomb Raider 4 in Japan. It's funny that they actually just decided to name it Tomb Raider 4 now. Didn't happen, didn't happen. Didn't count the damage. Posted like 14 or so cat pictures. Thank you, I'll check them in a bit. Please, everyone, post your cats, even if you don't want to join my Discord for good. Join and post your cat at least. If you have one. Alright. So I got all the both the eyepieces. Post random kit. Okay, let's combine. Eye of Horus. Oh, this is the second time I'm using Eye of Horus in these games. Okay, I don't know if I want to go there yet. Oh, this is the Sphinx. What the fuck? They gave it a nose? Oh, it has a nose. Fake Sphinx. Very tricky. Okay, I'm gonna go up here first. I remember this being way more confusing and expansive when I was younger. Again, you know, just misremembering everything, I suppose. But okay, that's gotta go there. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the UI in these games, like 4 onwards. I really like the UI in 4 and 5. Okay, let me try and do this properly. Chat is unanimously agreeing that you're cheating. Ah, they're full of it. Okay, this is pretty... Okay, I get it, I get it. I don't like the modern graphics? Nah. I kind of have a sentiment for the original look. Like, I'm popping over every once in a while to see. But... And it's nice that they, like, made stuff sharper, for sure. I can tell it's a rabbit there. But I don't know, I think it's more charming in the original graphics. Alright. Looks like Clara installed cheats on Mako's PlayStation. It's not cheating, it's a feature. Oops. Okay, I can't make it to that one. Okay, I need to turn on classic graphics because I can't see. Reference to that Asian woman who got caught cheating and then she blamed Clara. Who? Okay, nice. There we go. I could make it, which is hard. Man, it's grazing me. Wait. There was something there. Medkit. I gotta stock up on all of them. I wanna... When did I save? I think I saved like literally in here, so it's fine. Oh, I saved here. Okay, that's fine too. It's like literally across. That spinning wheel, it's a little awkward. This room scared the shit out of me as a kid. I've been mentioning, but this entire game scared the shit out of me as a kid. I never finished it. I got to the dirt bike section, and that's as far as I got. The mummies too, especially. Yeah. What the fuck is the hitbox on that thing? Okay, move to the right a little bit, because I'm gonna get hit probably again. What? Why is it grazing me so much? Okay, let's do this quickly. I have to use a medkit already. Okay, I'm gonna wait for it to do a cycle again. Although I could probably just crouch. Yeah, but you can't really crouch when you're like climbing something, can you? Okay, and here I can just drop down. And can I just like jump here? It seems like it might hurt me from this height, but let's do a save. Nice thing about this game is that, you know, saves at this point were like pretty much standard. I'm not sure how the PS1 version worked in this regard, but like the PC version as well as the Dreamcast version, they all had like autosave. Not autosave, but like save anywhere, basically. PS1 save was the same, yeah. It probably saved a little longer, right? But like, I would imagine it's probably just, you know, standard at this point. Okay, I risked it all to just walk over that once. Okay. Okay, that's probably not where I want to drop. So what did the dogs eat? That's what I was wondering, playing the entirety of like every Tomb Raider. How do these animals get into these places, these ancient sites, and what do they eat? How do they survive? Oh my god, I found an Uzi. Oh my god, I found a weapon. Cool. Oh, there's scorpions in here. Okay. That's not cheating. Okay, and that drops me where? Oh, back here. Okay, cool. Or the ammo and shit tons of medkits. Yeah, like, why is there modern technology in these ancient tombs? Who's coming in here? Like, this was sealed. This was sealed up by the ancients. The ancients had the Glocks, you know? Haha, can't get me here. There we go. Maybe they use the free cam to move items into the sealed chambers. Exactly. The god of Tomb Raider. It's called the ancient Uzis, yes. The ancients knew how to make these things, and then the society died out, and now we're in the next society. I think there's a theory about that from like some conspiracy theorists, right? Next to the giants. Do you guys believe in giants? Support your claims. Explain your theories. Okay, I always really like this section, actually. I don't know, something about this this specific spot in the level made me feel at peace. It's very cool. Nothing here. Nothing there. I think this is close to where the mummies are, right? Nothing anywhere. And if I drop down there... Okay, that's sealed. That's probably where this door will take me. So can I get up here? Oh, this looks like something I would be able to climb into and find a secret, but I guess not. Suddenly water turned to lava. It was probably alcohol. Okay, there's a medkit there. And scariness. What's this way? Oh, it's just the other way to get there. Okay, I'll go this way instead. I want to get my medkit. But yeah, I like how Lara looks in this model. It looks a little different from the previous one from 1 through 3. Also, like her like shirt, like it does like, is it like a swimsuit or something? Like I always wondered what this tank top was, because I don't think that's a tank top. That looks like a swimsuit. Are you opening? Or do I have to open it for you? Was it always like that? I don't think so, but I know that Tomato Legend also had it like this. I think. And if you look at it, boom. You can see a little bit of skin. Scandalous, yes. I guess we'll leave the researcher behind. Or whoever he is. Oh, I remember this. This is you have to make the right jumps here. Yes, let me light this water on fire. Let me mess with the laws of physics. I always question how this works. But okay. Oh, it's a little easier to see in modern graphics, I suppose. Oh, what the fuck? What? What just happened? Huh? Well, at least they allow you to skip cinematics. But... oh, I still have to wait for him to light it. Bruh. Okay. I thought I failed it, but it was on fire. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, they stay lit behind me. Alright, I messed up. There's an order to them. There is an order. Alright, let me reset them. Or okay, you can't reset them. You have to like load it again. Okay, this time I'll save it after this cutscene. Got some stuff to do. Gonna come back tomorrow. We'll see you around, Chris. That's nice to see you pop in. Okay, let's do this again. Alright, let me save again so we don't have to watch that cutscene 50 times. Alright, so the order is this. That. This. This. There we go. I got the little time thingy sand. What's it called again? The timeless sands. That's not what that's called. Oh, there you are. Hourglass. Yeah, that's the word. Clepsydra. What am I climbing this for? Probably for something. I will say the spikes are a little, like, nerfed compared to the original. Where they... I feel like the animation for death in the previous 3 games was a little bit more more immediate. Classic Tomb Raider controls. Of course, I would never play with modern controls. Tank or nothing. Don't put me on fire. Okay, is this where the mummy is? But yeah, I think I originally played this at my uncle's as well. The uncle that let me play GTA Vice City, I think also had this installed. Where the fuck are you going? Right, he just runs off, doesn't he? He's a little coward. Little fool. What did you get scared of? A wall? Cool. Alright. So... shotgun shells. Medkit. Are we having a fight here? I don't really remember what this part consists of. Can I make this jump? Oh yeah, it's I jump high enough. There we go. How does it know it has the correct item to do that, you know? But to be fair, I shouldn't question the logic, I suppose. I mean, Tomb Raider 3 literally had aliens in it. Yes, drain. But yeah, it's weird to me that a lot of people getting into Tomb Raider now are just playing with modern controls and somehow playing it like that. I tried it briefly, like I tried it a little bit, but like I could not play it like that. It just feels wrong, you know? I remember the game very well, but Cairo and onwards is not as clear. Yeah, I mean, as I said, motorcycle is as far as I got. And my mom got like a little farther than me, I think, but well, quite a bit further than me. But what was that guy scared of? Okay, let me explore around a little bit in free cam, see if I'm missing anything. There's a side panel here. Okay, I don't think I was able to go in here before, was I? Oh no, this is this part. I think he read the hieroglyphs on the wall and noped. Oh, what a pussy. Yo, if I was him, I would be like, oh, this is some bunch of juju. I just keep going. This lady will protect me. She has guns. Would Lara protect me? She kind of left that one soldier in the middle of Vietnam just to without a leg. Okay, let me... Where's the mummy section? Oh, I guess it's here onwards. Push. Oh shit. Get out. Is there anything else I could have gotten here before jumping? Nah. I've never noticed this clock actually. Also, I guess I made the right choice going this way. Again, I'm getting shotgun shells for a shotgun I don't have. At least not yet. Okay, that's quite a liberal, well, not liberal, yeah, liberal take on quite the interpretation. That's the word I'm looking for. That's a liberal. Nah, that does not look like the original model, does it? At least it's not just an AI upscale. Yeah. At least there's like hands working behind this one. I remember these are breakable. I think some of them had scorpions in them. Before I do it, is there anything down here that I need to grab? There is a thing, but... Okay. I underestimate how high Lara can actually jump in this game. Same can be said for all the textures, at least in 1 through 3. What, really? They used AI upscaling? So they did what Persona 3 Portable did, huh? Let's do this, Leroy Jenkins. Okay, I remember this being a bit of a difficult thing to do. Wait, I should have. I messed up. I should have grabbed the thing before it started moving. Well, it's fine. I wanted the shotgun shells. I didn't want to waste them. Also, in this game, the shotgun shells won't actually limit at 35. Fuck. Oh, the audio's gone. Okay, I keep messing up. Don't save over that. Right, so this middle part doesn't give me any damage, actually. It's just the spinny part. Ooh, scary. The mummy part. The Ankh. Okay, does the lighting improve in the remastered graphics? It does a little bit. Enough that I can actually see this without needing flares. I guess this version continues the tradition of the items being lit up like a like something that's lit up. I'm bad at analogies. Do I need to like... There we go. There's a whole animation for this. Suggestive. Position. That was extra. Okay, suddenly blood. I wonder if this was changed, or if they changed the color in the Japanese version. Did I come from here? Yes. Okay, let me get that medkit. Oh. That's not the way to go? Can I push this? I can. There's a mummy in that. And in there. When will they move? Also, I can't kill them, can I? If memory serves. This isn't actually deadly, if I recall as well. This isn't lava. This is just red water. There's a gate there. Okay. So... what do I push it onto? Surely I have to push it onto something. Oh, I have to push it onto that other square. Duh. But yeah, Combo Gun, since you seem to be the Tomb Raider expert, or at least a fan, how many of the games have you beaten? Because I feel like my experience with these games was kind of similar to GTA in a sense that I was just kind of messing around in them. But I never really beat them as a kid. Like, the first one I beat is actually Legend. Like, I beat 1 years later, and then 2, like a few years back. By a few years back, I mean, I think last year. All but Underworld. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay, that opened up. I need to get this guy out of the way, though. This is still closed. Oh, and last from Survivor Trilogy, Shadow, was it? Oh yeah, same actually. I have to finish Shadow as well. I played through like 2013 and Rise, and I really liked them actually. I kind of knocked them out immediately. But when Shadow came out, I don't know. Something about it was just like not grabbing me. Could you move? Can I get into the water? I wonder if that's what the game wants me to do. Come on, boys. Probably easier with a shotgun, right? Actually, let me check if there was anything in that other tomb. No. No. Okay, that was high. Okay, this part I don't remember at all. Okay, next dog. Do you guys have any dogs? You played some of the spin-offs, like the Guardian of Light and stuff? I think I have that on Steam, but I haven't played it. Temple of Osiris, yeah. I think I got it for free on Steam at some point, but I haven't played it yet. That was already like Square Enix era Tomb Raider, right? Okay, wait. Should I go here first, or should I go back and explore more? Okay, I don't have this doohickey, so I can't go here yet. Quite co-op-centric. Yeah, quite a frequent thing in the 2010s. There's a lot of co-op stuff. Like that. There was Triforce Heroes. A lot of games that had like technically single player in it, but like they really wanted you to play that multiplayer, so that single player is kind of capped or nerfed. You blame RE5. Yeah. That game did really well for a game that didn't do very well, you know. Ooh, okay. Her face is quite different in this game, right? Her like, I swear her like, she has a longer face now. Already another ad break. Oh man, we were already like an hour and a half into it. I do want to check out a little bit of 5 and 6 in this session as well. Although maybe I should just give them like a whole separate VOD to themselves too. They made a new model for this. What sort of model? Okay, there's a room. I mean, they made a lot of new models for this. They're replacing this dude's face, for example. A lot of this looks new, right? Oh, for Lara. Oh, you mean like in general for 4? Yeah, it looks different, significantly. As visible from her tank top, right? I swear I missed the shotgun, man. I swear I missed the shotgun already. Don't get up. Don't get up. Okay, found the snake thing. Bleh, bleh, bleh. Okay. Oi, 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 oi. Okay, I was lucky there. I think it's later. Shotgun. Oh, okay. Well, that reassures me a little bit, I hope. Or at least I hope that's your correct. Okay, sorry about the ads if you have ads, although you can't really hear it if you do have ads. Although ads this month have been like, for the past like month and a half, have been really short. Because I think just advertisers aren't advertising. Because no one has money in the start of the year. So they really don't find a point in advertising. Right, so now I have to go in there, but did I go in here already? What was this way? This is probably gonna shut. Oh, okay, this takes me to a whole thing. Let's do this first. Let's do the snake. You know, the mummies were scarier for me as a kid, but in like looking at them now, they're slow, and probably take a while to get you as well. So nothing really scary there. This music sort of reminds me of Croc, actually. The Last World in Croc. Also, I guess I'll mention this because I'm doing a list. I'm doing a list, and then if anyone wants to chip in, feel free to. I'm doing a list on backlogged of furry games, or like furry adjacent, right? Anthro stuff. Because I want to find like all the cool furry games that I can, and I'll put them in the list of stuff I want to play for whenever we do a rebrand, right? Again, it's not a furry model that I'm getting, but it's gonna be a little anthro, a little bit. Games in general don't really scare me any longer. To be fair, same. Like like I streamed a lot of like of all time horror games, right? I played Fatal Frames 1 and 2. I played a lot of Resident Evils the past year. None of them really moved me. In any significant way. There's only one game that would scare me if I played it, and I'm still like too scared to play it on stream because I'm gonna like show how much of a pussy I am, really. Because it's not really that scary, I guess, but to me it's horrifying. The game I'm mentioning here is Hell Knight. Hell Knight for PS1, and there's like people who made videos on that game and said it's not scary at all. It's kind of goofy. Nothing goofy about that game to me. That game is horrifying to me. That's too scary. Maybe it's the way it looks or something. I don't know. It has a certain roughness to it that I just find really horrifying. Is that a simple 2000s game? No, it's a Atlas game. It's an Atlas game. Oh well, in the West it was localized by Atlas, I think. No wait, no. It was published by Atlas in Japan, and it was localized in Europe by Konami. It wasn't released in America. Confusing of something else? Yeah. Yeah, I have done like when I first started streaming, I wanted to stream it, and I started it. Oh, I can actually claim that. I started it and I played it for an exact half an hour before putting it down. But yeah, I need to face my demons someday, you know. Okay, that is not a retracting like gate. That's squished. That didn't. What material was that gate out of? Okay, anything I'm missing in terms of stuff laying around, or? It's a dungeon crawler. Yeah, kind of. It's like a first-person horror, survival horror game. We have to like go around underground sewers and stuff. It's really scary. Can I get in here? Okay, that's just shotgun shells. Can I make that jump? I can. Okay, this will be an awkward jump as well. Yeah, the swan dive is way more useful in this game for like slopes than before. Or in in prior games in before. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't played Hell Knight, I do recommend it. It's a very scary game if you're like me. But if you're not like me, you might find it primitive and maybe not scary at all. I initially bought it because I thought that it was neat to see a Europe exclusive with an Atlas logo from that time period. And now the game itself is like really rare and expensive. So, you know, that's another thing that I'm kind of glad that I got before it, you know, that happened. Because a lot of people have made, like, videos about it now, right? Snickety Slice made a video recently. Who else made videos? I'm pretty sure Marsh made a video about it as well. Marshall. Okay. Can I get back in here? Okay, only the tube twisted. What's down here? Oh, I can get this thing. Cool. It's Atlas EU exclusive. Not really surprising. It's gone up in price. Yeah. I mean, usually you've Atlas released like American and Japan exclusives, right? But this is a very fringe case of a Europe Japan exclusive, you know. Okay, how do I get into here? Well, up. Well, I'm going now. I made a decision. Actually, I can't get anything here, right? What if I climb up here? Anything up here? No. Okay. Honestly, I feel like the blur on a cave like this is intentional. I feel like them cleaning this up, it doesn't look right. Also, look at their feet. They look kind of proportional in the original, but here they are massive. These guys look like, well, this guy looks semi-fine, but these guys look like that one game from Action 52, where you play as a guy with a big nose and 1 foot. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I gotta play Action 52 at some point. Foxy told me to play it. I remember that one from AVGN, yeah. I really gotta play Action 52. Just for Cheetah, you know? Which also is another furry game that I need to put on the list of furry games that I'm gonna play. Because I will want to play it. Maybe not for the most glamorous of reasons, but I want to play it. Safety save. At least saving is quick, you know. Oh boy. Big drop. Have I got a furry anthro game for you? What is it? And have I put it down in my list already? My mummy. She's doing this all with her own strength. She's twisting the entire building. Lara is basically as powerful as the protagonist of Dragon Slayer 1. Where dude can push entire houses. Move. Warriors All-Stars. What's game is furry in that? I know it has like Atelier fighters in there and maybe like Dynasty Warriors, I suppose, but what else is in there? The enemies are furries and you hack and slash them by the thousands. That's a bit of a stretch though. I'm looking for more so like protagonist furry stuff, right? But that is interesting. I have actually considered buying that game for like a few times that I saw it. It's not expensive or anything. Oh, spikes on this now. But yeah, Captain Claw is something that I need to play. It's like €11 on sale. Yeah, not expensive at all. I usually see it for PS4 for like the same amount of price, for the same price actually. Shit. I've fallen. Actually, is there anything that's this way now? That oh, never mind. No, we've basically reset the entire room. But yeah, I made quite the list already. Kingsley's Adventure is what I want to play a lot, actually. Why do I keep doing this? It's over a furry's dream or nightmare. But yeah, I like anthropomorphic like series like Sonic or stuff. But like, you know, full-on furriness. I don't know if I could really commit to that sort of thing, because I feel like I don't really understand why furries do what they do. Okay, let me heal up a little bit. I love that dog dying noise. It's a common stock sound effect that I heard in so many things. Oh, another one. And now what? What now? How do I get up there? I put the snake in, right? Yeah, I have. I'm a little lost now. Yeah, this is the way out, I guess. You need to have the other items besides the snake. Wait, I grabbed the shotgun already. When did I grab the shotgun? I think I sort of just neglected to acknowledge that. But okay, we have the other 2 bits. Do I put them into here somewhere? No, this room doesn't have anything. The slot is kind of hard to see, but it's here. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see if I can see it better in modern graphics. Oh, I can't. Okay. Was there something down there? Bear with me, mummy man. I love it when she like doesn't shoot them like in unison. Okay, does the sand stop dropping? Yes, it does. Yay. Level over. I wish they made a Tomb Raider game in this specific aesthetic. Like the cinematic aesthetic. The cinematic style from those old games. Well, we kind of jumped on the PS2 one to something else.
High Priest of Horus forewarned that he who removes
the amulet shall have released Set. He who walked abroad with the
Jet Set Radio.
man shall once again violate the earth.
Violate? What a choice of words. Silver Anubis. Or gold. Since we know there's aliens in this universe, right? They probably got a lot of this technology from aliens, right? Because how the hell else would they make this stuff? That's messed up. Yeah, and you wonder why this stuff gave me nightmares as a kid, right?
Sad, ruler of evil, will again be free at the turn of the distant millennia,
My trusty companion returns.
The amulet, woman.
Woman.
Once called forth, shall the heavens split asunder, and the light of the sun, god Horus, banish the Lord of Darkness, set.
Blah. Sucks to be smited. Magnum? I want Magnum.
I wouldn't advise it.
Suddenly sunned. Suddenly everyone died. But yeah, the core design was big on the aliens made the pyramids. It was a very common theory, right? Oh, this is the driving port. Oh my god, I think this is where as far as I got actually. Okay, let me save first. Sound is very part and part of Tomb Raider. Love this level. Yeah, I remember this being fun, but also being very hard, actually. Why did I flip? Where else are they? Kasumi Ninja. Where? What? Stop! They keep spawning them. Also, I swear the small medkit like heals most of your damage. Okay, this was a full boss fight. Okay, cool. Okay, I couldn't kill friend. Okay, let's loot the entire area now. Of AK ammo or whatever. Wait, there's nothing here, right? Nah, it's just textures. And the modern graphics don't really look that different. Ooh, multiple layered. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that's most of everything. Probably. Okay, anything else before we start driving? I know I'll have to keep getting out of the vehicle to, Also, I wonder if this will fall apart. I'll probably have to keep getting out of the vehicle to pick stuff up, right?
No.
Wait, what? Okay. Cool. Okay, there's a stick shift in this. Okay. Huh. Okay. At least I don't have to worry about getting out my vehicle to explore stuff that just doesn't have anything. I still wait for you to get your loot before running away. Yeah. Okay, this is now open. Why is there these shortcuts here? Okay, I'm Probably gonna burn through my inventory a bit. I don't know how I feel about the controls here. I don't know if I like being able to shift my shift into reverse. Kind of confused me as much as Crazy Taxi did back in the day. Also, I'm dead, I think. Is this a race? I can probably make it a race, but... Shit. I'm out. I like the beat as well. The track is like pretty decent, actually. It's very Egypt core. Okay, which way do I go? Not that way. I keep forgetting which one's like drive and which one's reverse. I'm exhibiting my my expertise on on driving. Which, by the way, I have a driving lesson tomorrow. And I'm not nervous right now, but I'm going to be nervous when it happens, probably. All these shortcuts are so pointless. What? New level? This is your game training for the IRL driving. Yeah. Except this is automatic. So I love how immediate the music just ends. Automatic is for cowards. Yeah. I'm driving manual. Which makes it a little harder to focus on what's on the road, but... Okay, let's save. I keep losing where the save icon is. It's the car stereo. True, true. Good point, good point. Let's see their feet in the HD. Oh, so, ooh. Okay, he's like his feet are a little wonky. Honestly, they don't look that good in HD either, to be honest. Okay, he looks completely different as well. He looks like he has a mustache in the original. Plus he is the best we got back in the day, Macro. I know. But why are they sideways? Anything else I can get here before I keep going? No. I don't know why. I remember there being collectibles in the way. Ooh. Oh, come on. I missed one. I want to drive him. I want to run him over. I want to kill. There we go. Am I getting damaged from the bumps in the road? Wait, is there something in here? There is. Oh my god. Turn off the music for a second. How do I get out of the car? Get out, Lara. Lara, get out of the car. I thought it was a circle button, but it's not. Why can't I not get out of the car? Get out of the car. Whatever, I don't need the med kit. It might have been a combination. It was, but like, why was I able to do it earlier? But not now. Oh, I think it's walk and circle and left. One of those did it. It does the job. Flip. Anything else I can get here? Wait, is that move in the OG4? The flip? I don't actually know. Hello? Where? Where am I getting brutalized from? But yeah, it makes going through like small cracks a lot faster. I don't remember using it ever. It's very convenient. I should probably heal. Let's use the large medkit, since we've been using only small ones. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in the end of the walkway here? No. So there's no point of going here. Can I even jump that high? It must have been in the original though, because that is a move from Tomb Raider 3. I think it's from 5 or 6, and they reunified the controls for the collection. No, it is in 3. Because I've been using it in 3 constantly. Okay, there's some medkits there. We gotta investigate. I mean, in this game, it's just L2 and then R2. If you're curious as to how it works. I know this game gets really hard as well, so I definitely need as much heals as I possibly can. Hello? He wasn't sure what to do. But yeah, being able to drive so much outside was probably very liberating for a lot of people when they finally got out of the pyramid. Wait a minute. What's this? Yeah, shotgun shells. Oh, but there's also nothing here, so let's get the medkit first. Whoop. Okay. Okay. How much shotgun shells do I have already? I've been picking tons of these up. Pistols, Uzi, 165. 54 normal ammo. 12 wide shot ammo. Wide shot's probably worse, right? Apparently I have just missed it, the more you know. Yeah, it's a very useful move. Ah, crap. One step back. Wait, how do I get up there? Oh, I don't. There's nothing here. Wait, so do I just barge through the gate? Ain't no way I just barged through the gate. This entire, like, excursion for items was bonus. No, it wasn't. I have to open this. Oh, there's a swing. Also, you also take damage from, like, bumping into stuff. Which button was it again? Oh my god. Why is this so confusing? Why does it sometimes not work? Is it backwards, not sideways? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like I'm pushing sideways, but I'm supposed to be pushing backwards. But yeah, I didn't even see that rope earlier. Good thing for, good thing I have that, free view, right? Like that free cam. Again, we could have played this on the Sega Dreamcast for like months. But I wanted this version just because I could do that. Because it makes things easier. Let's line ourselves up. You've never owned the manuals for these games, then again, I don't know if that kind of move would be 100% listed. Son of a... I mean, I do actually have a physical copy of Tomb Raider 3 for PS1. I could pull it out and just post a picture. I'll post it on Discord later if I can find it. If it says it in there. Okay, wait. There we go. I have to mash R2 for that. Do I jump at this? Oh, this is sick. I like that. I really like that actually. Okay, let me climb down slowly so I don't damage myself to death. Okay, let's proceed. This goes back.
Gonna do? Oh,
he's pulling his cock out!
Oh, hey Leon, how you doing? Nice to see you pop in.
Oh my god!
Wow.
We're just driving. Okay, let's see. Is there anything here? There is. There's a med kit. It's supposed to be, though. Oh yeah, it's backwards and circle. Okay, so if you're ever confused as to how to get out of the car in Tomb Raider 4, it is backwards and circle. Reverse. Sorry, had something stuck in my throat. Whoa. Crazy. Okay, I'll say that the menu in the first 3 games was a little more intuitive with the saving, at least. What's down here? Nothing. Are we back to nothing? Nothing land? No secrets? No collectibles? As if. Do I even go for this? Yeah, sure, since I noticed. We're not doing 100% playthrough or anything, but like, you know, if I see it, I might as well. Who would even find this, man? This is so unintuitive. You saw in YouTube video channel how to make fish in air fryer. I never used an air fryer before. You found this naturally in your playthrough? Without free cam? Dedication. I don't want to be stuck without resources though, of course, so, you know, get all the ammo I can. If I see it. Though I don't really feel like I care about the flares that much. Alright, well, where else? It does have a climbing surface as a clue. That's why I checked it. But still. I feel like getting out during like a chase sequence kind of counterproductive, probably. Oh, you passed it. It's a bomb that explodes to more bombs. But yeah, fish. I think I mentioned one of the. I think in the last stream actually. I don't really like fish that much. I mean, I like it when it's like deep fried, but like. Chicken? Kinda. I like it from like fast food places, but I'm pretty picky with my chicken. Like I'll eat it, but like not my favorite meat. You know? It has to be done really well for me to like it. That was close. Okay, the music's gone. Where did bro go? The Husky's doing well, but he doesn't live with me. He lives at my sister's. Also, I need to heal already. Sahara drift. Yeah. Which this can't be pleasant for Lara to be in this sort of environment in her current outfit. Like, she lost her, like, coverings, right? Ooh. End of level? Short level. Explode their camp. Come on, LC, you can do it. Just don't get yourself killed out there. No, not the pig. Or a dog, or whatever that was.
Fools! The
Fool.
craft woman has outsmarted you, yeah? And now she escapes. The amulet, Herr von Croy.
Von Croy survived.
Of the priest, Simmerkit.
Summer cat. Outdoor top. There used to be a Twitch channel, not Twitch channel, TikTok channel that used to be just a guy testing random outdoor taps if they work.
Only if you want Von Croy gate crashing the party.
Von Croy?
I think he was looking for this.
The amulet of Horus. An almost legendary artifact.
Legendary.
So, you have found and opened the tomb of Set. This doesn't bode well.
Yes, I opened all the demons.
Translating from the Hebrew, he who
Hebrew
removes the amulet shall once more release the dark power of Set. And Set saith, I am the shadow across the sun. I am the bringer of plagues. My wrath will consume all lands and shall be ceaseless.
The power to summon the sun god Horus.
Why did the aliens do this?
Set shall only be revealed to the bearer of the amulet.
Why did they give them this technology?
Sendiket at Karnak.
The ceremony is complete as the armor of Horus summons the sun god. The armor of Horus. At the dig site in Alexandria, my men talk fearfully of this.
The armor must also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecies would double with such a prehistoric evil. Ah, yes. Releasing Set. But how could you have known, my dear?
Time
Yeah.
to put things right.
Exactly.
And remove a thorn in my side in the process.
Just put it back. Time to put things right. Finish Valley of the King's chapter. Okay, that's the entire chapter again. We're moving through this. How many chapters does this game have, actually? Also, not a smooth ride. Okay. Actually, what sort of outfits does she have? Because young Lara had like glasses and stuff. What does she have? No, I need to link it to the Society of Raiders thing. What does the classic braid do? Oh, for the remake, it makes it one mesh. Interesting choice. I mean, cool to have an option, I suppose. Gotta solve the whole pantheon of Egyptian gods, like Horus and Set and Anubis, and I don't know many more. Scorpiones. This is Akko BS in my retro game. You don't even know the kitty one. The kitty demon, god in Egyptian mythology. It's it's the Animal Crossing one. Anka? Was it? I actually forgot her name, but I... B? Blanca? No, that's a Street Fighter character. Bastet, yes. I knew that, actually. When the house is rounder than the than the front, Dev's got preferences. I mean, I like a chiseled front too. Bastet. Yo, should I rename myself to Bastet Tensei? Maybe should I change my name at all, actually? Because I'm gonna be doing a debut eventually, right? Should I do like a whole rebrand? I don't know if I should. I'm kind of used to Mako at this point. I know a lot of people change completely, like everything about like their identity when they do a debut. Which again, example being a streamer that I used to watch back in the day, Mia DeVille, who used to go by I think she used to go by Buffy. Yeah, Buffy. Once she rebranded, I got her own unique model. She actually stopped streaming afterwards. I'm not too sure what's up with her with that. I hope she's doing okay. She had a really cute accent as well. She had like a slight lisp, but she was like ESL Greek, so yeah, it just sounded nice to listen to. Probably cost a lot of money just to quit. Yeah, and my perspective is like, you're Greek, you're probably not that well off, so I hope she comes back. She kind of inspired me to start streaming myself, honestly. Like, I was watching her a lot. Then I found Noi as well. I was watching them both a lot, and I just sort of got inspired by both of them to start streaming myself. Hey Chris, what did you post on Discord? I saw something Gothic Tuber to pop up, but like I'm not too sure what it was. Ooh. That's the lesson. Use all of your money and then just quit. That's why I'm having a fundraiser, so we can all fund it. so it's not just on me. So it's not a so it's not just a crazy financial decision on my front. If any of you guys want to chip in, you know, once again, the counter's right there. It's not that expensive, but it also is a bit expensive for me. You know, Bjorn's new game. Oh yeah, he's been making something, right? I wonder what this is for. Why is it so dark in the original? How do I get over there? Also, let me smash those jars. Okay, I kill the crab first. The scorpions remind me of the models from Sami Surikit, which is another game that we streamed a little while ago. We actually finished it. It's a childhood classic of mine. And yeah, in that game there's also scorpions that can nibble on your ankles. Except you have no means of defending yourself there. So they're actually scary. Well, scary is a big word. More so just threatening. Come on, Lara, please. Oh, I keep forgetting she jumps very high. Okay, she can't reach that one, though. You do fear for your ankles on a daily basis. Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, she can't get up there. Can I make it from like a running jump from here? Probably not. It's a little far. I don't know if the demo's public or just for content creators, but maybe you can test it too. You think Bjorn would send me a code? I would need to glaze him first a little bit, I feel. Plus, he probably... I don't know. He probably wouldn't. I'm too small, man. My average viewership sticks at around, like, 6 to 7. Lately, that is. Which is nice. It's a lot of people to me. But for companies, that's nothing. Oh, I just realized there's a thing up top. Hey guys, I'm a Polish cat VTuber. That's all you need? Maybe. To be fair, a lot of big streamers, or bigger, they also, like, they don't have that much that much more viewers, usually. Like, whenever I see a big YouTuber stream anything, they usually, like, fizzle out around 50, even. Like, I was watching the Night Sky Prince stream a little bit of Silent Hill F a little while ago. He cracks around like 20 viewers a stream, and it's a big creator as well. Streaming's hard. Okay, just a warning. Ad break in a minute. Button. You'd have to have ban all tinfoil hats from your chat who asked questions about the tax millions that disappeared with Bjorn. Imagine if Bjorn was here to like supervise and you would be the one to ruin everything. Because I mean, hey, we've had Devin chat before. For example, for the Shenmue fan game, we had the guy that made it. Actually, let's just jump down. The demo does look public on his page. Oh, well, there you go. Imagine you stream it and he actually shows up in chat and this happens. I'd need to time you out, maybe. Although you're a mod, so I probably wouldn't trick him that way. Do I want to progress now? Because I didn't really explore outside too much, did I? Scorpion. How did these guys look like in the new graphics? A lot of interpretation. Ooh, I want the ammo. How do I get up here? Running jump here, climb up. Okay, clips and ammo. Yeah, I wanna come back for that. Okay. It's not that he didn't pay taxes, but his studio got millions in subsidies that went bankrupt. Yeah, I mean, I know the story. I know the story pretty much. I mean, it was pretty widely covered in like Polish gaming media too. Ah, shit. And Björn and his wife, who he nepoed in, disappeared before the news went public. I mean, he still has like goodwill of people because he made Gothic, right? So, is this slippery? It's barely an incline, man. I really wish they continued this trend in remasters, remakes, where you could just switch from classic to modern on the fly. We went on a nostalgia trip of Halo 1 and 2's. Halo 1 and 2 was like really cool, especially 2 specifically. 1, I guess 1 was a little iffy, but I really liked that fact that you could just switch. Okay, come on, I have to be able to make this with like a... Okay, Swan Dive saves everything. Like it actually clips you in a little bit in some of these jumps. And StarCraft 1. StarCraft had a remake? I never played it. I would be tempted to try it out on the N64, but that's actually kind of awkward considering StarCraft 64 is I think the rarest game on the N64. I think it's like $1,000 or something. He didn't make Gothic. He joined as some low-level minion sometime during Gothic 2's development and then hijacked the studio. Yeah. You're right. But he is known. He made himself known as the Gothic guy, right? So it's not... he tricked people, basically, right? Also, I didn't miss anything back here, did I? Let me just do a quick sweep of the area whilst I'm outside. Let's have a look at the new graphics, too. StarCraft Remaster ruined Raynor. I wouldn't know. I don't know Raynor. I haven't played StarCraft actually, but I would still love to play. Do a stream of ooh shells. I'd love to do a stream of more streams of Age of Empires. And what does this lead? Best boy. Oh, is he like a bold character? I think I'll be able to come back to this area later. Hopefully. But yeah, let me get this this little trinket here. Oh, okay. How do I get this? Also, I went to the Forbidden Planet the other day, just for funsies, because I was like killing time in Sheffield, and they had like merch for Asterix and Obelix. They had like keychains and like figurines, which like, since when is Asterix and Obelix known in the English-speaking space? Like, it's an IP known by Europeans, sure, but like... He's bald and had a 90s mustache. Okay, I'll leave that piece of ammo, because I have no idea how to get to it. Maybe I need to collapse this somehow? No clue. He did have hair in the OG, but it was barely noticeable due to his graphics and how rounded his head was. Kind of reminds me of Persona 2 then, because in Persona 2 Eternal Punishment, there's a guy called Baofu, and Baofu has a neck beard. Not even a beard, just the neck part had hair, but the beard, like the chin, didn't. And in the PS1 graphics, you couldn't see that beard at all. It just looked like some shaded part of his neck. So when the game, was put into like PSP HD, people noticed the beard and people were like off-put by it because it was so ugly. Okay. Couldn't really avoid the damage. So we all thought he was just bald and got surprised that he had long hair in StarCraft 2. Well, maybe he went to Turkey, you know? Who knows? Asterix and Obelix are very well known in Europe. Yeah, it's very well known in Europe. Not in the UK. Or at least traditionally. I've never met anyone that knew what it was when I was a kid. Although I did find 2 comics of Asterix and Obelix in my local school, like, not local, in my school library when I was a kid, and I actually stole them. I took them home with me, and I finished primary school, and I never gave them back. I didn't tell my parents until, like, years later. No. But yeah, guys, what have you stolen? No. Surely it's a universal experience. Eventually he tells us where his body is. It's a child crime, you know? Get back in, get back in. I can hear a rock. Okay, that's just sound effects. But yeah, actually, let me save. I haven't saved in ages. I'm looking around because this franchise likes to put like random off-street passages in like fake out areas in caves. Like the Nevada base had that stupid cave, which had a slight offshoot. Oh shit! Don't do this slowly, please. I mean, Southeast Asia, but these reached my books. I've read it with Calvin and Hobbes back then. It took me a decade to learn. It wasn't that popular around the world. I mean, Asterix and Obelix? To be fair, I don't know what Calvin and Hobbes is. Only exposure is cultural osmosis from Reddit. You guys mean Asterix, or which part? Or did I miss a message in the process? Wait, how do I get off? How do I get off? There we go. It wasn't letting me for some reason. Wait, what? Oh, that's just the exit. Okay, shit, I wasted my time. Don't know Calvin and Hobbes, the one with the tiger plushie? No, first I'm hearing of it. Calvin and Hobbes are a boy and his fantasy friend Tiger. Yeah, it's completely unknown in Germany. Maybe I would know by a Polish title if you guys would know that per chance. But yeah, I'm not too sure with the English one. Okay, there's a current here. I can't go through there. Southeast Asia just gets a bag of pop culture around the world. Asterix and Obelix, Calvin and Hobbes, etc. I thought they were popular, but nah, they only select regions of the world. Calvin and Hobbes, I think, is more US side. Maybe. That might be it. But Asterix and Obelix is very popular in Europe. It is. But not in the English-speaking parts. Calvin y Hobbes. No. I always wondered why you guys in English don't really have a single letter for the word and. But you do. You have the symbol. The and symbol. And oh, don't you be passive aggressive with me. Can I make this jump? Nah, it's too high. Yeah. You mean ampersand? Yes. Okay, there's no current in the corners. Oh damn, this is dark as shit in the remake. But you can actually see the items. The and symbol is just the letters et written in a single stroke, et, and in Latin. Reserve that for important occasions such as Sonic and Knuckles. Oh, how are you doing, Snickety, by the way? Should use ampersand instead of and. It's quicker. You guys should just switch to like a single letter and. Other languages do it too. Or at least Polish does it, and it's efficient. But yeah, Snickety, have you played Tomb Raider 4 before? Do you have any history of Tomb Raider? Trying to kanjify English. Yeah, guys, just simplify everything into a single letter. It's so much easier. Can I make this if I jump across? I mean, I don't really have any items. Nah. Haven't only played the first one. This is my favorite based on the vibes, but I never played much beyond the third level. I watched my mom play it though. Okay, I'm a little lost now. I don't know where to go. An example for a word dialectical dollar in German is literally Valier. Okay, we've already been there. That's the exit. We need to go through all the real core design ones, except for maybe the shitty PS2 ones. No, Angel of Darkness is good. It's the haters hating for no reason. It's underrated. Going to bed. Good night. Take care of yourself, Marco. Did I say Marco? Marco. How the f... I'm not leaving yet. But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be stressful because it's driving lesson day again. Gonna have to wake up in the morning. Hopefully I don't mess up.
Were you fighting?
I am still fighting.
I'm
fighting now.
Are you here to kill me?
Oh my god, oh fuck, I was so close.
gonna do? Oh!
He's pulling his cock out!
I don't know. Wait. Oh, Bunko! Are we on a separate delay?
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Leon said that the cock redeem is very loud. Is it louder than the other ones, or is it just like normal loud? Because it's supposed to be loud, right? Cock is supposed to be loud. Okay, perchance maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. So let me leave. Can you play the Drakenlord redeem for comparison? No. Bro, I wish there was like a quicker way of getting out of these little pits. Like when you're facing it. Alright, we're gonna go inside that other building now. We haven't checked it out yet, so, you know. We're not stuck yet. We're just like options. Let's roll out of here. Sonic style. I'm used to loud sound clips. It's literally have Yamero Takeshi blasting. Did they shrink her butt in this game? Interesting. So it's wider in the remake, more narrow in the original. I swear she has a smaller butt in this game. Talking about Takeshi, was Takeshi's castle a thing in y'all's childhood? Not really. I know of it, but I haven't watched it. I watched Fear Factor and stuff though. If you guys have watched that, I remember also not being allowed to watch a lot of it because it was always late. I was told to go to bed, so I remember sticking around, hiding on the staircase, watching from the corner, because I wanted to watch more. I wanted to see them eat worms. And walk on glass barefoot. Craig Charles. Inconspicuous camera angles. Mainstream show on mine. Funny too. They tried several German copies, but they all failed. I think there was a Polish copy of Fear Factor, actually. But I'm not too sure what exactly Takeshi's castle really was. Takeshi Kitano's filmography, and had my mind blown when I found out he was the Tissue Takeshi. I know him from Takeshi's Challenge. I know him from Takeshi's Challenge. I should stream that at some point. But I probably would do it with save states. I'm not doing that like legit. Like hell no. I think the German copy was titled Ninja Warrior or something stupid like that. Oh, I know Ninja Warrior, I think. Second shotgun? I already had one. Okay. In case I missed it in the previous one. What is my accent, man? I swear, I say like R's instead of L's sometimes. I stretch my words like I'm an Italian or something. What is the problem with my voice? Yes, camera angles of places I've been already. castle is like Wipeout, except they go crazy with the production, like battle tanks as the last challenge. Okay. But yeah, we found the Canopic Jar 1. That sounds kind of fun. Just a generic TV show. Okay, let me grab the neon bright item in the remake version. I do appreciate that there are these graphical like inconsistencies between versions though, because it makes the game easier to play. Okay, very tight camera angles. This area reminds me of the intro from Metal Gear Solid 2 when you're in the underwater, or not you're underwater, the video is underwater. And it shows you like Roman numerals. It's called MXV or something, and Takeshi is named Vic. Vic McNogna? Speaking of, they were showing us. I'm also taking a East Asian cinema class this semester, and the teacher was showing us some black and white movie I don't know, from some famous director that I don't know, and also Tatami Galaxy, and it was mostly about Tatami Galaxy. I think she just likes the anime. Will I make it out of here in time? There's a lot of items here, but no, actually, let me get out. Let me get out. Oof. Where's the air? Where's the air? I forget. Let me super check. What was the black and white movie? I need to check this. I'd need to check the PowerPoint slides, honestly. I had the tab open on my Google Chrome actually, but I think I closed it. Like I opened up the director's filmography. I think he made like one movie called like 5 Women and 1 Guy or something. Not suspicious title at all. Apparently a very thought-provoking movie. I don't think I'm meant to be here anymore. What the fuck just happened? The premise of the movie, from what she said, was that there was some courtesan that wanted to get a not tattoo, but like an ukiyo-e kind of painting on her back, and the guy that was supposed to paint it like found her too attractive to be able to focus, so some other guy is supposed to come in and paint it or something, something like that. Never heard of this one. I'll after I'm finished with the stream, which is actually going to be soon. I was going to play 5 and 6 as well, but oh, Utamaro and his 5 women. Yes, that is the movie. I was going to check it afterwards, but yeah, you got it. Right on the money. Yeah, apparently that director is like very famous and influential.
No.
I mean, it's no Seventh Samurai, you know. There's a lot of like early Japanese movies which were boring as a motherfucker. It's like there's like that one movie about like the family in Tokyo where it's just them doing normal everyday things. And it's like about the family visiting the grandparents and like kind of not really paying attention to the grandparents very much. And yeah, it was very boring. Very, I think it won like, did it win an Oscar? I don't know. Also, what did I just do? I wasn't paying attention. Did it change the current? No. Also, I'm stuck in being sideways. What did inserting that do? I should have paid attention to what was happening on the screen. Okay, I can't take it out again. Am I meant to find the other one in the another building or something? Dead-ass black and white Japanese movies or something else. To a point, some Western cowboy movies took inspirations from them. It's like, yeah, they're influential, but like, a lot of them are genuinely very boring. Although, you know, they're not all made equal. Obviously, Seven Samurai is awesome. And there's some other cool ones. Obviously, they inspired Star Wars. Did they not show you Godzilla with the teacher? We are... I mean, it was just the first lesson, so... Probably eventually. Okay, let's get out. Nothing behind me, right? Okay, yeah. I'm assuming it's another building outside that I have to get to. That I don't know how to get to. Gojira! No! I haven't watched that many Godzilla movies. It's mostly the new ones that I've seen, 2000s onwards. But yeah, a lot of the older ones I kind of haven't seen. I was very interested in the franchise because of James Rolfe, actually. He was really passionate about it like back in the day, and I remember feeling his passion, like, oh, I wanna try it out then. And the ones I've seen are cool. Like, A Fistful of Dollars was straight up inspired by Yojimbo to a point. The JP director of Yojimbo got a legal dispute. Fairs. I mean, Lady Snowblood is also a very good example, right? Like, because Kill Bill is like blatant one-to-one copy of it. I'm surprised that hasn't like really caused anything. Like, was there any legal issues there at any point? Did I go down here at any point? I don't think so. No, I haven't been here. Like, have you guys seen Lady Snowblood before? It's a cool movie. But yeah, Kill Bill basically like ripped it like super off. This is a secret? There's a manga? I didn't... Oh wait, it is based on the manga, isn't it? I think. I haven't. I don't remember the details anymore of the movie, but I mean, I've watched the movie because I had it for like a different movie class like a few years ago, and it was cool. Tarantino also ripped off a City on Fire. He's quite the hack, ain't he? Pioneer my ass. Why did I get a secret sound effect when this seems to be like the way to go? There's so much stuff here. Okay. But yeah, we're at the 3-hour mark, so I'll probably oh, a crab. Scorpion. Cantor. I'll probably just get out here and start wrapping things up. Just accusations, but I think the excuse was just it was supposed to be like that, like a parody. I mean even Jujutsu Kaisen's later season even paid homage to it. I need to go back and finish like Jujutsu Kaisen, or like catch up on it at least. Because I've watched like half of season 1, I liked it, and I just stopped it. I actually today I was walking back from the university, and I saw some like hench guy, some buff dude, like with a repping a Sukuna shirt, and props to you, dude. I don't know. I'm still at a. I grew up at a time where having anime anything was like very shamed. So like I could never like wear that in public. Oh, I can actually stand on here. I could never wear that sort of stuff in public. I can't like have a graphic tee and be comfortable with it. Where the hell else can I? Wait a minute. What's this? Oh, hello. A new place. That's what that opened. Huh? Oh. Level changed. Okay. The Great Hippo Style Hall. Hippo Style. Okay. Yeah, same. Like conventions weren't even advertised back then. You gotta have connections to know where they'll be. Real attack. Remember when we were persecuted? Never forget. Yes. Never forget. Never forgive. Nah, I mean it's fine. But okay, let me shift on over to. Actually, does it? How far into the game are we? Let me have a look. Actually, I'm very curious. But yeah, let me see. Also, since there's more people suddenly, feel free to pop over to my backlog to my list and share any cool furry games that you're aware of. Any cool games, let me know. I'm looking to make a list. On backlog, I'm making a list of just furry games. So anime used to be real and cool. Not very far at all. Really, it felt like I've gotten major progress into this. Are you sure about that? Yes. But yeah, go on my backlog, find my list, comment underneath if there's any cool ones that I'm missing. Let's see here. Tomb Raider 4 levels. Valley of Virilshimbius KV4, Temple of Karnak, Great hippo style. Okay, so we are on. You're making good time, but 4 is long, right? Okay, so we are in level basically 8 out of. Oh, holy shit. Out of 35. And there's a bonus one as well. Jesus. Okay, that's gonna take like 4 or 5 streams or something if we keep on pace, right? If we keep on pace, on pace. Okay, so let me switch on over here. Thank you guys for tuning in today. If you're new here, please do consider leaving a like and a sub if you're on YouTube, a follow on Twitch, join my Discord. As I mentioned, pop over to the backlog to share any cool furry games that you're aware of. Like, by furry, I mean like Star Fox and stuff like that. Because I do want to have a bit of a list for whenever I do a rebrand. Again, I'm not going to be a furry, but I want to anthro myself a little bit more than just ears, you know? But yeah, let's look for some to raid. And yeah, I'm looking for a list to, you know, lean into the rebrand whenever it happens. And yeah, if you feel like it, throw a little donation my way, you know, just support the rebrand. I mean, I do want to commission an artist, and you know, that would just speed things up. Nah, I can't e-beg like this. I physically, like, it makes me uncomfortable to e-beg. I don't know. I feel like Polish people have an intrinsic thing of just being like anti-beggars and stuff. So. Please don't add fur fighters. Christopher Walken moment, I guess. Okay, let's see who is live right now. I'm just having a scroll, so just bear with me for a second. Please hold out for the raid. But yeah, I do urge you, please join the Discord. We've had a new person join today. But it's been like a nosebleed pace of people joining Discord. I guess it makes sense, like a space for people who are like really into my content or something. But you know, okay, let's see. I'm scrolling. I'm not really seeing anyone interesting though. Raposa Cundiera Chinesa. What language is that? Shadow Warrior. That's like a Duke Nukem game, kind of like, right? Or, I mean, I think it's from Gearbox, right? Or 3D Realms. Okay, let me listen to them for a second, see if they're nice. Sure, they seem nice. Okay, I'll throw you guys over at this person, Kleiner. So yeah, please do leave him a nice Mako raid message. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow with more Tomb Raider, maybe. So yeah, take care of yourselves and bye-bye. Also, we'll be watching the State of Play as well in the same stream. So yeah, take care of yourselves and bye. That thing was awkward.